Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. We are still working on the power and mass. We do have enough mass, guys, so we're not too far away from being able to craft this fridge. We do need more power, and we can do that today. We have the generator running. I'm crafting a tiny bit more biofuel so that I can shove it in there. Hopefully, we can get that done today. I do want to head over this direction, guys, and look for a bit of loot. We did not get a ton of food yesterday. I didn't have time to fish overnight because I was so late getting home from our little adventure out on Wednesday that I just was not able to do any fishing to have any type of extra food. So with that being said, maybe at some point today we'll kill a few rabbits, chickens, hopefully, if possible. I do want to craft a few planks today as well, so I'm going to do some wood chopping this morning. And then we're going to head around this direction and kind of around the lake a little bit to see if we can find any lithium over there. And if not, that's okay as well, but I do want to look for it. And we are going to attempt to get back home. I am recording this episode back to back with the other one. And hopefully, if you guys have left comments and things like that, then maybe I can address those in the next episode that will hopefully come out next week. We'll see. Seems like when I try to plan 3 episodes a week, that something always comes up. I'm not quite sure yet, guys, what I'm going to fill the Wednesday slot with, because we're not doing the infected at the moment. If you guys have any suggestions, not videos, but games that you would like to see me try, or games that you would like to see me do like a one-off maybe on, then we'll try that. Leave me some of those suggestions in the comment section, and we'll try to figure out something that will fill the Wednesday slot together. I like to do at least 2 different types of games, and at the moment we only have Subsistence running because, like I mentioned already, the infected just was not doing well at all, which is odd. It's usually my best performing game. But I think it's because it's just so long in between episodes. I think that hurt it so much as well. And cutting back to 3 episodes a week doesn't leave me a lot of time to get videos out to you guys, doing the 3 days a week. I can't get a lot of videos out, such as the 5 days a week that I've been doing since the channel first started. Okay, so with that being said, I am grabbing as much stuff as I can get today. I do have a new pickaxe that we scrapped up enough stuff to craft when we were out looting yesterday. In the previous episode, I was able to craft a pickaxe on the run, which was lovely. Okay, I'm about to die because I got greedy with a piece of wood and didn't even see that guy. Seriously. Darn it. So we are dead. I can reload the last save, but that was probably overnight. I don't want to do that. We weren't very close to that guy. Okay, so we are clear across the map. There's a piece of scrap down here. I am going to do some looting on the way home. We're just going to have a little look-see and see where we are. We are clear across the map. We will definitely freeze to death if we go toward the snow, I think. So what we're going to do is hopefully avoid the snow. I'm going to grab stuff on the run. We did have quite a bit of ammo in our inventory. Darn it. That really is disappointing, guys. It really is. We do have a bandage. We have a canteen as well, but it doesn't have any water in it, which isn't very great. We have a rifle round. Doesn't really help when you don't have a gun. We don't even have a weapon, guys. We couldn't even kill a chicken right now if we decided to. That is not good. Silly girl. Why did you get so caught up in worrying about... Darn it. Didn't even need that piece of wood. I had wood at the base I could have made planks with. Grr. Anyway, moving on. Let's just continue to try to head home. I think we might be in the new portion of the map, guys. I'm not even quite sure where we are. I mean, there's a little pond down there. That's pretty. Yeah, we're definitely in the new section of the map. So we're not horribly far from home, But we do need to get to our bag because we only have 20 minutes to do that. The beacon to our base has been established again, which is great because, you know, we need to know where home is. But we weren't really too far from home when we, you know, bit the big one there. Just grab a piece or two of wood because, you know, why not? We died for it. We might as well grab more. We don't have a lot of time today, though. I want to get home and build that fridge. Get it placed, get some food in it. You know, food would have been lovely to get in there. Maybe we'll get some fish overnight. And we could definitely use it then. That would be lovely as well. It is so pretty in the new area of the map, guys, that I really wish it would have worked out for us over here. Unfortunately, it just didn't. Very sad by that. There's not a lot of resources over here. Not as many as you would think, anyway. And where we built, we really struggled with the hunters. They were just always killing us. I think we died like, I don't know, 8 or 10 times and we didn't really get anything accomplished. We were constantly dying because they were just like right above us, right on top of us building, honestly. Okay, so we are just running to our bag because we need our weapons. But we are grabbing any crates along the way if we do see those. And luckily for us, there's one right here. And it has nails and biofuel and all the loveliness in it that we do need. Because I'm sure we did lose some biofuel when we decided to, you know, stand around there chopping a piece of wood even after I saw that guy. That was silly of me. Okay. I think we're going to be okay on time getting back home. Or at least getting back to our bag anyway. Another rabbit. Would love to have had a bow and arrows because I would have been able to hopefully take that thing out. Just going to chop this 6-log tree because it does give us worms and things that we need. And my stamina is pretty low because I'm hungry. And I'm hungry because I don't have any food because I died. And, you know, that happens. I did have more food than that before we died. So who knows? Really is annoying. Sorry about that. Move the mouse a bit quickly. I mean, finding loot isn't bad, and I really wanted to get over here anyway and look for loot. Unfortunately, we don't have our pickaxe, so it's not doing us any good to be here. But we're getting a few crates along the way. There's a blueberry. We're going to eat that thing. We definitely are going to eat that. I don't want it to go bad. Not even a tiny bit. We're grabbing some wood. We're going to make some planks with it. There's a crate just hanging out there in front of us. And what am I doing? Still chopping a tree, guys. Do as I say and not as I do. Grab the crates first. The trees will always be there. Definitely grab the crates first. Okay. This area has always been a bit confusing to me because I imagine things over here. These bushes and things like that just look a bit different to me. Another blueberry. We're going to eat that and take everything else. We are not letting any of these things even start to go bad. Okay. I need to craft a bed, guys, but I do need cloth for that if I'm not mistaken. So a bed would be lovely. Unfortunately, we don't have the resources for a bed. There's another 6-log tree there, but I'm mostly focused on getting my bag back because I need the clothing that we had as well as the weapons we had also. The pistol that's in there should still be there this time because I did craft it. It wasn't the free one in the beginning. And hopefully all of my water canteens are still there because I did craft all of those as well. Okay, we're almost there. Let's just grab this medicinal plant because apparently we need medical stuff. I don't like the fact, and someone mentioned this in a comment also, that the developer Cold Games increased the headshots for the hunters, and I don't think that's a great thing. I don't like that at all. I feel like they should have the same opportunity for headshots that we do, and they should be more rare than every single shot being a headshot. I don't think that's smart. Wasn't a good move. Something else that I don't appreciate about that is that they do start out with rifles and, you know, top tier weapons. And I have a stone really that I can throw at these guys when you consider what we have. We have regular string with sticks. That's basically it. A few feathers. And we have, I don't know, a pistol, a 9mm pistol. These guys have double barrel shotguns and rifles, and I don't know. I'm complaining a bit today because I died. I'm really silly of me to do that. But again, it's legitimate concerns that other people, including myself, also have. Okay, let's just grab our stuff. Take all of it. At least my apple was still in there. My shotgun, my pistol. Looks like everything kind of goes back to where it's supposed to be. I did lose another canteen, which is weird. I did craft all 3 of those. They weren't any free ones. But it is what it is. I better get back up this direction, guys. Let's just get back home for now because I am struggling a bit today. That bear just did a weird hoppy thing up over the edge of that rock. Not a big fan of that at all. But I do definitely want to get the fridge today. Hopefully we can manage to scrap up enough stuff that we're able to craft that today. I'll get this crate also. There's some planks in there. 1 at least. I didn't check to see if there was more than 1 plank in that crate, but I do know that I did see at least 1. Another crate over here. Lovely. Lovely, lovely loot. It's just, ooh, that has cordage inside and some scrap. Lovely. I mean, we're getting pretty good loot today. I just hate that we died. It was a silly move on my part, guys. It really was. Very, very avoidable as well. More cloth and blueberries. Not complaining about that. We desperately need the loot, guys. I'm very excited that it is here. I mean, we did pretty well. We got nearly a full crate of loot, or a full backpack full of loot while we were out and about and, you know, dying and all of that went on. So let's just go ahead and turn off the generator because we do have enough power and mass to be able to craft the fridge. Let's just double check to see exactly what we need for that. We need electrical things and we need some wooden planks. That's it. So let's grab some planks. We do have enough wood in our inventory to craft a few. Let's craft 2 more. And then we need electrical things. We need, I don't even know, 10 or 12 of those. Just going to grab 12. That seems like a good number. Okay, so we need some food. I'm going to craft some fishing tackle, but I don't want to do that right now. Let's just put these worms away. Let's just put everything away that we don't necessarily need on us right away. We can recycle these when we get the recycler crafted. We don't have that done yet. I had a lot of ammo on me. 9mm ammo. Certainly. Split this in half. We're going to put most of it over here. The rifle rounds, we don't need those on us at all. Okay, we have some scrap. That's the things we do need right now. Let's just put this away. And you. And we can put these guys away as well. We have 6 pieces of cloth. That lets us have enough material to craft the rifle, if I'm not mistaken. We could craft a rifle. We just need to refine some iron fragments, which is not a big deal. Love to have the double barrel shotgun, guys. I really would. But we also need clothing as well. And ours definitely needs repaired. That takes a lot of cloth as well to do that. Doesn't take very much to repair the pants. So we're going to do that first. Then we're going to leave our shoes alone for now. We need cloth for padded cloth. That's what we're working toward. We also need sinew. Okay, so do we have enough to craft this refrigerator? Not yet. We still need some more electrical things. That's not difficult to get. Should have gotten 15 to start with. Great number. Okay, let's just craft you, get you going, because you're going to take all of our power and you're going to have all of our mass as well. But I'm really excited about the fridge. I really am. They are not giving rain, guys, outside my house today, but it really looks like it's going to rain soon, so you never know. Let's get that done. Let's get the fridge done. We need some fuel in there. I don't want to put those planks in there. I don't know what I'm thinking. Ooh, fridge. I bet it's crafted by now. It is. Okay, let's just grab that and get it placed. Where do we want to put the fridge? We'll put it just by the door. And we have a fridge, guys. If we turn it on, you notice that it gets cold in here. It is using power, but the base, if we don't try to use anything else that requires power, the base does produce enough to run the refrigerator, which is super, super nice. So what we're going to do is just let the fridge do its thing. And if we see we can put these berries in here, it does stop them from going bad, which in my opinion is great because, you know, we don't have to worry about that. We can have these berries for later. We can start harvesting the extra tomatoes, and that will help us with, you know, having everything we need to survive here. So let's just extract seeds from half of these, and we'll get them planted. And then we'll get our tomatoes put in the refrigerator. And then hopefully in the future, very near future, we can craft ourselves a stove, and we can start doing some cooking there as well. So let's just shut the door here. Come on, shut the front door. And get that done. And maybe we can start refining some more ores when we don't need the refrigerator running. But it's really important now that we really focus ourselves on power items. We're going to need those desperately. So to get protein, guys, we need to get out and do a tiny bit of hunting. By a tiny bit of hunting, I mean we probably should kill something worth eating. Probably going to be pretty difficult as well. Let's see if we can get this wolf to run up here. Come on, we can do this. Darn it! We're losing all of our arrows down here. Okay, we didn't lose an arrow that time. Well, we did, technically. I hear you back there. I did shut the front door. Big mistake on my part. Okay, if we're going to do this, we definitely don't need the front door to be closed. Should we just finish it with a pistol? One shot was better than using another arrow, in my opinion. It really was. Because we do have quite a bit of pistol ammo. And now we can grab some steaks. We can have better quality food. We do need to wash our hands, though. That's the big thing. Making sure that we remember to do that. Okay, we did get some chicken. So we have some meat, guys, which is lovely. Hopefully we don't let the power run out and the fridge go out. That just would not be cool. We're going to have to craft another generator, which means we're really going to have to start hunting the bigger animals that give us the fat that we need to render for biofuel. Because we are really desperately going to be relying on that until we get power up and going. Hopefully we can get that done pretty soon, though, as well. When you're looking for a wolf, it doesn't seem like there's any around anywhere. There's a bear over there, but I'm not that kind of crazy just yet. To try to take that on. I don't want 2 deaths in one day. It is thundering, guys, outside my house, and it's not even supposed to rain today. Okay, let's just grab this crate. And see what else we can see on the beach. Another crate just spawned in front of us. That's lovely. I don't mind. Take your nails and scrap. Without a doubt, all day long. Because I need to get started building again. We need to expand on the base. We need to get across the water. We need to start getting all of that completed. I do need to get some glass panels refined so that we're able to start at least getting the glass ceiling done for the greenhouse. Very excited about the greenhouse this season. It'll be, you know, right in the middle of the base, which is lovely. I don't mind that at all. Having the crops close by is nice, and letting them... Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm fairly certain the sun still shines through the glass, right? It's not one of those that as soon as you cover it up, it's just done for. Because I do think we've built plant beds in the past in under, you know, like a glass ceiling or something like that. Okay, so let's just grab this crate as well. And then we're going to get back inside the house, put all this food in the fridge for now, and I'll cook it overnight. Because we're not starving at the moment, I don't think. Let's just have, well, probably should cook it now. So let me go ahead and do that. Let's put our fat in here to render. Let's butcher that and get that cooking. And while we're cooking, I will be back in just a minute. Okay, so we did in fact finish cooking the food. I was just waiting to eat the steak with you guys because it does do so much more for us down here than the chicken does. Excuse me. I did craft fuel brick, although, yeah, we should probably go ahead and use that. I was going to say it probably wouldn't be wise to use it right now, but yeah, we're definitely going to need it. I am going to go ahead and tend to the crops. We do need some fertilizer, but we don't have very much. We are completely out of ash. We need water. And I also need a set of steps to get up and down from back. Ooh, that's a nice little find, that little strawberry. It's a lovely little find. Very nice. We don't need it right now, so we're just going to put it in the fridge, guys, because we can. Very excited about having that refrigerator. It's like the best thing in the game after or since the addition of the food spoilage. The meat has always went bad. For the longest time it did anyway, or ever since I've been playing it has. But the berries, the crops, they never did go bad until recently, which is okay. I don't mind. It happens in real life, so might as well happen in this game as well. We do have our tomatoes. They are getting sun. Someone told me to move them out a bit because it would help them with the amount of light that they're getting. So they're at 85% right now, but the sun is starting to set. I don't know if it made a difference with the morning sun, but it probably did because there wasn't any shadow or anything casted on it. So, you know, we have that. We're going to try our best to deal with that, and hopefully we can keep the crops growing. And maybe we can even get another plant bed with more cotton and maybe some carrots and potatoes and stuff like that. We desperately need lots and lots of crops. So, I have thought about, and I have mentioned it before, that the greenhouse area was too large. So I have thought about doing something that we did last season, which was move a couple of frames around, a couple of foundations around, which we can do that now. It's not that big of a deal. So in the center here, I'm going to be moving a couple of these foundations just out one more. So this one should be moved. I think we're going to move this one. We're going to see if we should move it anyway. I think we'll be okay if we do that. Okay, it's not snapping to this. Maybe it's just because I'm in the wrong area. Okay, so we're going to move it out by one, and hopefully we can get out of here. We can. Then we're going to move 3 of these out. So these last 3 that we've placed, we're just going to move them out as well. Just out to the front area here. And even one more. And then we're going to place a couple of steps in here as well. And that will allow us to be able to get down to the water when we need to. And I think that'll help tremendously. I might do a little something different here. I don't know yet, guys. But I do lay in bed sometimes and just think about what I can do to the base and how it needs to function and all of that loveliness. So what I need now to craft is a couple sets of stairs, which I don't think I have the planks for more than one set. But we do have enough for one set at least. Let's craft 3 more planks as well. And then we should have enough for 2 sets of steps when we get that completed. I probably will put another foundation here and maybe one of those corner triangles or the corner pieces, the rounded ones. I'm not sure yet what we'll do there, but we're going to do something. And this will allow me to get down to the water to be able to water the crops for now, and it'll also allow me access to the water when I need to, you know, are you serious? I can get up there, but it's a bit of a jump. When I need to get down here, I'll probably have to craft another set just because it's still a bit of a challenge to get up here. Our cotton is nearly grown, but it is starting to get dark, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.